Like
Hush.
PKA gems. I know we've all been in a very gaming mood recently. Usually it never lines up. Usually Kyle's all amped up on a game and I'm like, nah. Or Woody's all amped up and I'm like, I don't care. But now we're all amped up, albeit on different games. And I've been playing Fall Guys. I got my first win last night. Only 7 hours of play.
Let's go.
Got my first win. Was pretty proud of myself. I did
1 out of 400. Yeah.
I was in
closer to one out of
stream, and they're
like
like,
180.
dude, have you won yet? He's like, I got heaps of seconds.
I got heaps of seconds.
I had a ton of seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths, and then when I finally won, it was just magnifique. I wanted to try and get a win before that guy Tim the Tat Man, but by the time I started the stream, he'd already won, unfortunately.
Yeah, what an incredibly awesome, I hate the word, but like organic promotion for not only Fall Guys, which is like the ideal game to have right now in the quarantine, where it's just like mindless fun at all ages, like infuriating, not really balanced at all, and that's kind of the magic of it. They fucking crushed it, perfect timing, and then Tim just being literally awful at the game. Like it is hard if you don't know who Tim the Tat Man is. He's a above average gamer, like borderline really good at everything he plays. So to have him come in and stumble on a game like Fall Guys, where I know you said you got your first win. Yesterday I played solo for the first time and I won my first 2 games back to back and then came in second on my third. Like, it's not hard to win the game.
Well, debatable.
You know?
I was stoked after that one win.
I mean, me too.
End of the stream after it. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Tucker's like, yeah, me too. First game, and then the second game, and then well, I could have won the third, but I just didn't even feel like it. It was kind of a mercy. Actually, that was the game you won, Taylor. I saw the guy behind me trying to catch up, and I was like, yeah, come on in.
What I like about the game a lot is, like, I'll be so focused, like intense, like, I'm gonna get through. I'm in like round 3, round 4, whatever it is, and like you're in the middle of the pack, closing to the front, and then you dive, and it says like, qualified or whatever, and then it will zoot back to a random camera of another player, and it's then when you realize you're playing a bunch of 8 and 9 year olds that are half the people in this game are totally incapable of winning. The controller doesn't fit in their hands. Like they're very young children. And so like, I'll get like a super big high. I'm like, oh yeah, first place on round 4. I'm just heating up going into the finals. And then like you see a kid clearly really struggling with the two joystick
2 buttons
options. Yeah. And so that kind of takes a little bit of the fun out.
Well, we all grew up playing, like, we all came from Call of Duty, and we like the biggest kind of shit talking we had was like, oh, you're a BK random, you're bad, you're just like you're a bot, you're trash. But like, giving my mom the controller and having her play a game of Call of Duty, she was the bot. But like watching people struggle, Fall Guys is jump, dive, grab. It's 3 buttons and 2 joysticks. So to watch Taylor's right, when you go back to the start and you see somebody like they can't get over the first jump in the very easy game mode of like, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Dude, there's a game mode where you're supposed to try and knock a soccer ball like and then dive into it against the other people. And it's just a big soccer ball and your little guys are falling trying to hit it. Last night at one point, I was on the yellow team with like 6 other people, and the other team's over there. And I'm like, all right, we're going to win this one. We've lost all our soccer games so far. We won the one after this, thankfully, but this one we got blown out. I think it was when we were down 8-1 that I realized no one on my team had a functional understanding of what the game was or what was happening. They were all playing goal, not doing well, or all on forward, not playing well. And it's like, the team games suck. The one where you have to steal eggs, fuck that one. That one's stupid.
Egg scramble sucks. Like tail grab sucks. I'm convinced that like my grab range is limited, and there's like Gumbo over there, or whatever, Gumby, like grabbing from across the map and shit. I just hope they keep adding new game modes to it, which I think they will be. They've been very obviously enamored with the success that they've had free on PlayStation Plus, and I can't remember how much it is on PC, like $10, $8, but like they must be making a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
So at the top of it, I didn't want to interrupt. You said it was an organic growth game. Did they not pay big streamers? Like sometimes when go ahead.
Yeah. Well, no, you're right. Like that. Usually, let's say Hyperscape, that new Ubisoft game that
Apex
it's like a
Legends,
battle royale.
I think they paid some guys right out of the gate to play it.
I've been paid by every company under the sun to play games on launch. That's just standard marketing. Fall Guys got announced like at a PAX event a year and a half ago or something. Maybe it was like 2018. I remember seeing the booth or seeing when they announced it. I was like, that game looks like silly fun. Completely forgot about it until the beta came out, and I saw it pop up, and my friend Eli was like, yo, we got to play this. You know, we talked about it a year ago. So nobody was paid to play this, and the whole Tim the Tatman stunt was just a perfect storm of like, everybody's at home. Tim's really bad at games. He also is debatably one of the biggest, if not the biggest personality on Twitch. So all that kind of culminated to this 5-6, it was a 7-day event where like ESPN's writing articles like, has Tim the Tatman won yet? like when ESPN's writing articles about it, it's gotta be, yeah. So he peaked. It's
gotta
at
be
like
a
300.
dead sports world. That's the answer to that one.
Yeah.
Poor ESPN. I saw an ad on TV the other day. It was for like, I don't know, whatever the local.
Big boys do what they want.